watching storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside. Stone. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm a no-world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
All right. What's going on this morning, you guys? Sorry, this last week has been, since last Tuesday, has been really hectic for me. A few days there, I was sicker than sick, so I didn't do a whole lot of anything. I see we've dropped a little bit in numbers. That's all right. It don't matter. Hopefully everybody's doing great. Had a great weekend. Had a great week last week. You know, hopefully y'all did good. This weekend when I was feeling up to it, I went over and I worked on my car, got my shocks and struts done, got all that taken care of on my car, thankfully, so that's good to go. We're going to cut some of these here trees down because, you know, we need to. Got to get them cut down so we can get them hauled over to the lumber yard so we can start getting some lumber made for our house. So we'll get these chopped down. I think my guy's strong enough to move them because I think we had that thing on where we could move logs and whatnot. So we're going to do that, move these guys around. You know, like I said, we're going to start getting lumber made for the house up top. And I don't think I have the money to buy another piece of property, so... And the thing is I mean, I don't want to have to go down to the point to where I'm having to plant trees to do this. I refuse to do that. So if it comes down to that and I have to do that, I'll just figure out a way to buy the lumber if, you know, need be. I'm not going through and planting trees and waiting years in game for, you know what I mean? Just not happening. Oh, just needed a little, you know, little helping hand from his friend there. Down here, where can I? Okay, right there. Get these guys cut down, we'll drag them over, toss them in. Hopefully, you know, I mean, it's not going to give me enough wood to build the entire house. I mean, that'd be cool, but I, you know, highly doubtful. I mean, these are box elder trees, so they're quite massive. We got 5 of them total right here on the property. It's not going to be enough. That might be enough for them to build our front porch, but that's all right. Appreciate you guys all tuning in this morning. Honestly, I'm hoping to get back to doing this every day. If not every day, it'll be an every other day thing. Wonder how far my property extends that way. Are any of those mine? I'm not sure. We'll have to. We'll find out here in a minute. We'll go look at the land line and everything, property line and the map. Go from there. If we're in the clear, we'll take them. If not, we'll figure something else out. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Whoever hit the like on the short side, appreciate you very much. It means a lot. Hopefully the rest of y'all have a great day. Hopefully everybody has a great day. Alright, let's find out if I can cut this tree, man. If I can cut this tree, I'm cutting this tree. Said, I don't know where my property line ends. Oh, this is totally mine. Okay. I gotta get right up in here so I can see. Long weeds. Right there. Timber. In a second. Okay, this one's taking a minute. He's a thickin'. Big boy. That's right. Go on. Fall over. Okay, these are mine. Alright. I'm not gonna go look at no property line. Even if they're not mine, if it's allowing me to cut them, I'm gonna take them. Yes, sir. Oh. Didn't fall the way I wanted it to, man. Didn't fall the way I want. I even have it cutting on a slight drop to the left, so that should have... Honestly, they should be dropping to the left, but whatever. Whatever. Just a very slight angle to the left. Not a lot, but it should be enough that they topple to the left. There we go. You ain't gonna fall proper either, are you? Of course you're not. Where is this lumber yard at, anyway? Right there. Right there. Alright, so, I mean, we're gonna be carrying him a little bit. That guy's already down, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Why does it keep jumping me to the... That ain't cool. Dude, I don't care about my goddamn... Okay, man. Jesus. What is my... I should be able to pick these up. I shouldn't have to turn my super strength on in order to do it either. I'm not going to. Give me a second here. Free placement? What? Oh, this is my thing that I added in so I can move stuff around. Okay, cool. That's cool how that does that instead of... No, that's cool. $500 ton. You telling me that that thing is not? Cut anywhere is on. Create wood chips is off. Okay, well, I guess super strength. I'm gonna have to actually activate that. I should be able to just pick up so much weight. I thought I had it set to at one time. I forgot. Oh my god, cat. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to spawn in nothing. There we go. Used to have it set so that I could pick up so much weight, but I guess these trees are kind of beyond that weight limit that I had. Whoa, crap, man. I forgot about that lip, man. Well, let's just drop them down here for now. Then we'll move them over there. My dude's strong, okay? Can't help it. You got that strong right arm, you know. If you know, you know. Dude, you guys, come on. I'm doing something, cats. You guys are trying to get all over my hair. They got nothing better to do. Oh. The back of my head is not a sitting area, cats. Get off me. God dang. They're all up on the back of my seat like it's a... What? Is that my headset? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing, huh? They're kittens. They're like 3 months old. What are you doing? You guys are probably a little older than that by now. Maybe not. They're good kitties. I only kept 2 out of the 4 that we had for the litter. Not by choice. Someone decided to give away couple of my freaking cats. Alright, Buttercup, get down, man. What are you doing? You're gonna sit on my shoulder. Alright. Cool. Pirate cat. The other one still thinks my neck's a sitting area. He's still trying to sit on the back of my neck. Weirdo. I think he's just trying to find a good spot on the headrest of my Camaro chair seat here. Trying to find a good way to sit on the headrest. They keep fighting over who's gonna be up on top, though, man. It's... Throw them down in there for now. Let's grab this one. I'm not going crazy and spending a bunch of money on all the extra power tools and stuff, you know, that we need for hauling lumber and whatnot. My dude's strong. We got this. No. You're not trying to get up on my screen, man. I know it's a big 50-inch screen. You can see everything going on behind me, can't you, cats? Yeah, it's a great computer screen, man. It's epic. You don't need to be trying to get to it. There's another one I cut. Look at him lean, so crooked. Thought he was getting away with it. My dude's like Hercules, man. Ton. See, that's a slight angle. You'd think all my trees would want to fall the proper way. You tell me you ain't cutting. Sorry, sack of crap. Try to tell me it ain't going down. Keep going down. Hey, I see some hearts floating up on the screen to the left. What's going on? Welcome in, you guys. Oh, just a second. My chat's overlapping my other chat, so I can't see what's going on both sides. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. Hey, Ghost, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Sorry, my chats were overlapping each other. I was wondering what was going on there for a second. How you doing this morning, man? Come on, man. Get it done. Oh my lord. Butters, you can't be on my lap when I'm playing this, because my lap and the steering wheel, you like this lay right where my steering wheel's at, and every time I try to move my leg, I'm squishing you. You little weirdo. She likes, this one, she likes to lay right on my legs, you know, right across both my legs, but it's right where the steering wheel is at, you know, so every time I'm trying to move my leg to, no, you just gotta adjust, kitty. Every time I try, man, she's like, no, I'm gonna be here. No, nope. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm cutting with the angle so they fall down the hill, but they're still trying to fall upward. It's a weird thing, man. Weird thing. Can't figure it all out all the time. I mean, I may actually have enough lumber here to build the majority of this house. I mean, these are box elders, so I mean, if you guys know anything about box elder trees, you guys know that they can get massive. I have a couple small box elder trees around my house, but I'm going to cut them down before they ever have a chance to get this big. Only because of the bugs that they bring with them. they're so nasty, man. I hate those little black and red shelled things, man, being all over the house. This year it hasn't actually been that bad. I went out and sprayed the box elder tree down about 9 to 10 foot up from the trunk, you know, from the base of the tree up with neem oil and stuff. So the bugs haven't really been all that crazy this year, thankfully. But normally, like, my whole back of my house is literally covered. Like, if you're outside and you walk up to the back of my house, you can't tell that it's white. It looks red and black. That's literally how many box elder bugs we have around my house. So I went through and sprayed it down with some really potent bug remover, along with the neem oil on the box elder tree and on any of the branches I could get to from the ground, because I'm telling you what, keep them up high where the birds and everything will eat them. I don't even know if the birds do eat them. I know my ducks don't. They don't even bother with them. Normally it would tell me why it can't cut, but... Watch, I look at the property line, this ain't mine. That'd be something. I better check the property line, man. I better make sure I'm in the right spot. I do have that cut anywhere on, so I can cut any tree in any spot of the map, but... doesn't mean much. Normally it'll be telling me, oh, this isn't your land or something. It's not. Those are not my trees I'm cutting down. Oh, whoops. Well, you know what? There ain't nobody else out here. Nobody owns the land yet. It's all up for purchase. I'm just clearing some trees out. They can plant some new ones or pick some other spot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh crap, I fell. Broken leg. Oh no. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Okay, we're out. We're out. We're good. We're good. Now, where's my lumber yard at, man? Right there. I gotta get all them logs over to there. Alright. Well, you first. Oh, I got 2 fences to get through here? Oh, man, this is just not cool, man. Up and over. Yeah. Blam, 10,000 liters off one. Oh, yeah. Perfection, chat. Perfection. That's what I like to see. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning to you guys. Yes, I have super strength on. I ain't messing around with buying new equipment right now. They put the lumberyard in like one of the hardest areas, I think. Like, I should have just bought one and put it over there by where I was at. What's up, Bubba? What do you want? No, You don't chew on the cable to my headset. No. Sorry, I got my kittens. They're being little pain in the butt. Blackjack is being the worst one right now. He's trying to get to the wire off the headset, man. I need to get wireless. I just don't like to deal with the wireless crap, you know, all the extra batteries and stuff you gotta buy, you know. Ugh. The opening's only big enough for two. Oh, stop. What do I gotta do? Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah, it is. That's the button. Operations. Okay, I need all three of them up to the top. So let's go with spacebar change. Selling, distributing. I'll get all three of them activated. Planks, long planks, wood beams. I need all three of them up to the where I'm building the house. I'll have it set to distribute so that way I don't have to worry about doing it. Easy peasy. That's how we like it. Got a lot of trees to get in there though. We're not gonna get them all in there. At what? 10,000 liters a piece, I think they are. 10 and a half, whatever. Yeah, they're big boys. Gotta run them back and forth, man. Like I said, I'm like Hercules, man. Hercules. You know what I mean? Yes, man. You know. Definitely ain't no Superman. I'm not flying this crap. Oh, I can't wait till the beginning of the month. Payday, man. Got all the bills taken care of. Got my car completely fixed. Now we're completely broke. I was going to buy a game called Project Zomboids because I've been watching people play that and somebody else had mentioned it to me. I was going to check it out, but that's $30. And I was like, well, had I not already spent all my check on all the bills and car parts and getting the car fixed, I'd buy it. But I literally left myself with nothing this month. That's what happens when you live on disability. You got to make choices. Some choices are easier to make than others. Car was more important, so that was a easy choice, you know what I mean? Take it. Dude, it is, the log is in, there is, oh my god, there's pieces of the tree in there. Come on. Why is it not letting me? The branch is not counting or what? It's not full, man. I know it's not full. Well, yeah, no. 40, yeah, no, these are 10,000 pounds, so it won't take it. Alright, I'm sitting here like wondering, man, like, why ain't this working for me? Now, if I cut this piece off, it should take it. Or it'll come close anyway. I'm not sure. Oh, went from 3 legs to 2. They gotta learn they just gotta press the X button and close the stream down when they're back instead of just backing out. It's been like that forever. I don't get it. They won't fix it. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna get it to eat that whole tree. Quit looking at me, Bob, or I don't even remember your name, dude. Kind of weird. Let's go grab a couple more. We gotta wait for that to cut down. I don't know how long it'll take either. I really don't. Don't have a clue. Come on, get me through here. See that chump? See him standing there. Didn't have the money to buy good equipment, you know. Gotta do this by hand. I wonder how many more trees there are, man. There can't be that many more down here. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting this thing to eat all these up today. There ain't no way. We're definitely not getting all the wood for it today. This will take hours to eat up. I know my dot wasn't on them, but you know. It'd be great, man. What? Yeah. That's a toss. That's a toss. I mean, come on. That was a good one. Yeah. That ain't going nowhere. I'm kind of loaded on the lumber, man. We got, looks like a couple more trees over here. 3 or 4 maybe. Again, like I said, we're not going to get it all chopped up today. It ain't all going to go in there. It ain't all going to fit. But we'll get her there, you guys. We'll get them there. Whoa. I think I just ran into the wall, man. Fence. It's a fence, not a wall. Yeah, good enough. For who it's for, and that's me. Grab her by the stick, and I got more room to mess with it. What are you doing back up here, man? Y'all don't listen. Yeah, there's a couple more left. Sheesh. Lot of trees. Lots of trees. Let's get this last one, get it dragged over here. I think this is the last one. There may actually be two here, but fingers crossed. No, it's two. Definitely two. Now that'd have been cool had they snagged together. We could have dragged them both. I don't mess around, you guys. I don't mess around, man. We go in it to get it. We're like He-Man over here. Oh, it's getting the branches up top, too. Literally cutting two separate branches at the same time, but the other one hasn't fallen yet. They do need to work on that a little bit better for this game. I'm not going to be too awful picky about it, though. Hey, it took... No, yeah, it did take one of the branches. Yeah, she maxed now. 49.6. She ain't taking anymore. Might get it to take a branch or something, you know what I'm saying? But no, it ain't gonna take a branch either. Try to get it cut up so that way anytime it's just quick and easy. These are some big trees. We love these elder trees, man. Box elders are nice. I think a box elder tree gives more lumber than most, minus the giant sequoia or whatever that one is on you know, the pine tree, you know. That thing gives tons of lumber. Got them all cut down so I can kind of grab them. No, I can't because my super strength ain't on. There we go. Then we can drag them in here. And that way when, oh crap, that way when it's time, I can just hit the button and take in a bunch more. Kind of maxed right now, 49 point something, so. Ugh. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute before this thing gets all done. These need to be movable, man. I've always thought these needed to be movable. Even back on FS22. Sometimes you come in here with a truck, you get stuck, man, you gotta get through here. Just saying, at least for me, I have to when I'm driving a truck. Sometimes I just want to go right through there with a tractor. I do. Little tractors I can run right over them with. That's all the lumber we're gonna get out of that too. That should be enough to build the house with though. Then I'll have to worry about cement and stuff like that as well. I don't think I've got the money to put one of those in yet. So I don't know. I don't have a clue. Just that. Is my stream still going, everybody? Everybody still see my stream just fine? Why have I got no connection on this? That makes 0 sense. I literally paid my phone bill at the beginning of the month. What the heck? That's gonna irritate the right out of me. Keep track of my numbers for my stream through my phone because my PC doesn't, you know, I don't want to have all those extra windows open to see everything. The main side, it tells me. Short side, it doesn't tell me nothing. Like, if I had 20 or 30 people on the short side right now, I would have absolutely no clue. Because the chat side for the shorts doesn't tell me on my PC screen for some reason while streaming. I gotta have my phone actually on. It's ridiculous. So one thing I don't like to do is have my phone turned on while while I'm doing my streams. But what do we do? Oh, what do you do? All right, so we got that going. That's getting done. I really don't have anything else I can do right now. Like I said, I have money. I have 230,000, but that doesn't mean that I want to go and drop it on pointless stuff right now. It's not. I mean, I guess it's not pointless. It's not pointless if we need it. Like, I mean, I do got to level a little bit of this out. I'm leaving some pile of stone because, wink, wink, it's a work zone, man. You can't have a perfectly clean work zone. That's just pathetic. It just doesn't happen. We all know the electricians ain't cleaning nothing up, so it's gonna have to be all the other guys to do it. I'm just trying to think, because if I build a spot to build concrete, right, which I gotta check to make sure there isn't one already on here that I can just buy, and then it ain't too far away, because then I can just pick a spot on my land and I can just start taking skims from the top and getting, you know, the stone and whatnot to make into concrete. But I'm not gonna go out of my way and spend all kind of money on here. Why didn't it save? That was dumb. Really dumb. Huh. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be living over there. Alright, well, I guess. I guess. Let's find out what I can buy. I'm not. That is so ridiculous. 370,000 for a cement factory. I definitely don't have no 370. I'm only at 230. They don't build walls. Thought I had a mod on here that allowed the one that builds walls too. Well, don't tell me they changed it up. Where the heck you supposed to get walls from, dude? Right here. 300,000. Are you serious? Still cheaper than up the top. Some of it. 400,000 for this? For this? No, dude. RGC, are they a little crazy on like increasing the price on that for a reason or what? Like, why would you want your modded stuff to cost more than your standard? I don't get that. Oh my god, right there is what I was looking for, my mini gold trommel. That was the one I was looking for the other day, you guys. Yeah, this is exactly the one I was looking for. Oh my god, I was looking in the wrong spot. We won't talk about that. We won't, okay? You guys, we're not gonna talk about that. How'd I do that the other day, man? I was looking all over for that trommel and I couldn't find it, but then bam! Today I find it. Okay, man, right at the bottom in the factories. I did have to get a lot of stuff updated over the weekend, so probably what happened is, yeah, that's probably what happened. No, 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 we don't need that. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not getting a cement room today, man. Not at these prices. I mean, 400,000 for the modded one? Nah, it's not bad. Not bad. I could have swore there was a concrete one that takes... you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. No, there is one that takes wood chips. I know there is. But I believe it's a cement... just like a little concrete factory. Lime factory. Need lime? Want a mine shaft? We don't need the mine shaft. We literally don't. I can dig iron up out the ground with my front loader. I believe it's one of these little ones that will use, little ones for concrete, I think. Well, yeah, right here, this little one does it. But they honestly it only takes so much material at a time. So not that it wouldn't be worth it. Alright, come on, baby girl. You gotta move. You can't have you laying on my lap. I gotta be able to move around here a little bit. Alright. So, I mean, that would... And in reality, I mean, I could put it here temporarily, you know, and then just feed it from this general area right here, right? To get the concrete at the least, you know, going. I can sell it later on. So it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. No, I literally... Just a second, guys. Come on, baby girl. Come on, baby. I know, I know. Down here. Lay right there. Where's your guys' little pillow at that you guys always lay on when you lay next to Daddy? Huh? Where is it? I know I cleaned yesterday, so where'd I put it? I don't know. I constantly want to jump in my lap. It's adorable, it is, but... Daddy ain't got the time for that. No, I do. I've always got time for my kittens. They're great. I just got to make sure I'm getting this right where I want it, though, because I'm not sure what the heck I'm doing here. Little tiny concrete shop. We'll set that up. We'll get it going. We'll get her flowing, man. It's all good. There we go. We got a little concrete shop, okay? A little spot for concrete, okay? Okay. Be cool to get up here and open this stuff up and be all like, yeah, we gotta fix this. Uh-oh. Alright. We know circle turns that down. Hopefully it'll hold this much. I don't even know how much material it'll hold, man. Like, I can't lie, you guys. Not a freaking clue. None whatsoever. And I think it's at its limit. No, she's nowhere near her limit. I just got off the thing or something. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna smooth this area out over here where we were working now because, you know, it's not completely leveled out and gotta be able to see what's going on with the ground, man. Smooth is smooth to me, it doesn't matter how it looks. As long as smooth is smooth and we're driving through, that's all that matters to my dude. If you're not starting on a smooth surface, probably not gonna make a good smooth surface, but hey! No, dude. Oh my god, I do not need him getting in there and getting freaking wrapped up in that. Let's get these piles here cleaned up and out of the way because, you know, see how it goes from like this to then you can see it lights up the area. Yeah. Lift it up a little bit. Grade. I mean, grade goes with what we got going on already. It's eating up that material for sure. Yeah, we're at 20,000 liters. All right. Not worried about wood chips. Prefer, because each one of these, like, okay, so this one here, standard stone. This one here, stone and wood chips. All right, that's cool. Whatever. I got to figure out what it is we're using. What we're going to use. So, remember. Right now, nothing. And that's okie dokie. We will need... I'm sure we're going to need some cement blocks. So let's activate that. Activate that. And that. We'll get those three activated. We'll let them start running. They'll start building the material, the stuff up here to the side. When it comes time, I'll move that stuff and put it somewhere else. What's going on there? Lunatic Calm, how are you doing? Welcome in. We're going to make an area right here to the side because you need a storage area for the concrete products until it's time. I just updated my graphics card, so I'm curious as to why it's looking a little funny like that today. Oh, that explains why it's piling up. My bad. Whoops. Should have known better. I can't hold it all in there. But I do got a spot to put this, so let's go put it where it belongs. Oh. Ouch. Forgot about the wheeler, the farmer's knob on the wheel, man. Thing kicked back around, got me. Yeah, I feel like I should be making a pile off to the side for now. 'Cause I have nowhere else to put it. I mean, all I can do is sell it, really. Wait, what? This is not... Why is it... Is this my area? Is this mine? Supposed to be mine? I don't know. I don't usually use the areas they give me on here. I usually pick my own. I have absolutely no use for this, though. None of it. I guess I could try to sell the stuff, but once it comes time and I decide that I want to start doing some farming, then I'll probably be, you know, out of luck if I, you know, get rid of that tractor now. Money, money. Gotta get that money. Son of a biscuit. Got the money, I could put in two. No, I'm not gonna do that. Thing's full, man. It ain't gonna take much more. Nope. Not gonna take much more at all. I left it on. Not cool. At 4,000 a load, that ain't terrible. You know what I mean, you guys? It's not like... I mean, it's not like my dude's not making money. I would need like 6 of these trucks running all at the same time, though, in order to make this worth the while. You know, it'd pay for the fuel and the maintenance of the vehicles, all that jazz. I mean, 1 truck at a time is, you know, for a small crews, okay. For tiny crew, I guess. Oh, my mic was off, dude. That is uncool, man. Sorry about that. I've been sitting here talking literally forever, you guys. How long has my mic been off? Seriously. I need to know how long it's been off because I've been sitting here talking my guts out, man. Honestly, my mic sits right here in front of my face, and I wasn't even paying attention to if the red light was on or not. I know it was on at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know when I may have... It's heat sense, you know, it's got that heat sense little button on the end, so if you just... Like, see that? I don't even got to run my finger, like, right to the button. I can have it, like, an 1/16 of an inch, 1/8 inch away, and it shuts it right off. It's insane. So I probably bumped it with my shoulder while I was moving the kittens or something earlier. I don't know. Anybody know how long it's been off? I don't have a clue. Yeah, I hope it wasn't off for majority of the stream. I'll have to look back at it here in a bit. If it was, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot of rambling, so it's not like you probably missed a lot, you know? That is so messed up. So messed up. Well, let's try to get this loaded up. Let's at least try to get to 300,000 in cash today as well. You know, let's try to hit the 300,000 limit. I mean, at 4,000 a load, that's kind of, you know, we all know that's kind of weak. But I could look into it and see if there's a possibility that I can increase the amount that it's getting, you know? So maybe I could go in and change up, say, the load that it's getting. I don't know if there's a vehicle dealership on here where I can go do that. We'll look here in a minute. Honestly, I kind of want to spread this out and level this off with the way it's doing a bit, you know? Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We got it. There we go. There we go. No, we've been at it an hour and a half so far today. It's not too bad. Getting some stuff done. That's good to see, man. I've gotten quite a bit done in an hour and a half today. I haven't really been messing around, man. But then again, for some reason, my mic was off for at least half of the stream, I think, for some reason. I doubt it. I hope not. I hope it wasn't that long. Whoa, don't dump it there, Bubba. Jesus. I got some update files I've got to figure out what I got to do with them too, because being that I'm not using a server anymore, servers where I used to take all my mods and place them all, I think I don't even know where they're all at on my PC anymore. I gotta go through all of it. Gotta remember where I got all my mods for this game downloaded on the PC. Save. Come on. Do the saving. I'm gonna have to clean some, I'm gonna have to delete a game or two. I don't know. That Red Dead, that's fun, but at the same time, it's just, I don't know. For me, you know what I mean? I like it. It's fun, but I can't get into it at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't know why. We're doing good on both sides. I mean, we got everything producing. Okay, that's on too. Okay, yeah. So all three of those are saving up. Distributing. They're supposed to be distributing the wood to my house. Let's see where we're at on everything. Probably numbers are. Yeah, see, the numbers haven't even changed yet. Man, I hope it's not sending it to any of those other two places. Dude, that'll irritate the crap right out of me. Well, no, because look, we already got little foundations in here. Those weren't there before. So that's, I mean, I don't know. I don't recall those being in there beforehand. Let's check and make sure none of this stuff's getting filled first. I mean, if it does, it does. I'm not going to be impressed by it. Cool, it's not actually mine, so it's not doing it over here. Good. Very good. I love it. Just a second, you guys. Sorry, I had to go see what was going on for a second. I was like, man, what is it? What are these kids doing over here where I can't see them? Got an old cable just swinging around. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, sure. Whatever floats their boat, I guess. Oh, now you're gonna come back over here. Trying to flatten it down a little bit. It wasn't working. Wasn't working. Yeah, and these are all going to be storing and building up for me, so that way I have, have the stuff. Got the wood going, we got this going. I could get a bigger truck than that Volvo, I really could. Ouch! God damn it, dang it. You can't just scratch me on the back for no reason. Oh, turd. What is this thing? This is new. That's weird, man. Oh, Jesus, God, cat. This is the one I've already got, which only holds 48,000 liters. Probably gonna get this guy. Probably gonna get this guy. Again, I don't know why these are here. Whatever. That's actually the one I normally use too, so I'll keep that. And they gave us the Massey Ferguson, so we will keep that as well. $151,000. I could sell that right now. And it may and get better. The big boy. Yeah, this is the one that we use here every once in a while. Man, if I use him, he's going to carry a crap ton of weight. We'll get way more material moved. I'll be able to, do a whole lot more, honestly. So how much it holds. Let's buy it. See how hard it is for me to fill this up. Or how hard it is to even get it to where I'm at, from where I'm at. You know what I mean? That's gonna be... That... Yeah. We're not even gonna get it out of the... Okay. Okay, fellas. Let's try. We ain't getting this out of the gate, dudes. Look at this thing. Going for the gate, man. Yeah, see, I knew it, man. I knew it. We ain't getting this thing out of here. How do they I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Ugh. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this thing out. Because, yeah, I don't own any of this, so it's not gonna let me get rid of any of this. I guess there is ways to get it over. Wasn't gonna use it, but god dang it. You know what? I'm not gonna get it past that guy either right there, am I? That'll irritate the crap out of me. It's not on my property either, so I can't sell that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's got the power. We don't care. Whoa. This thing's got power though, man. This thing is such a beast. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to fill it up, man. I'm such a small machine. Look at it, man. Thing is a beast. We're barely gonna be able to put anything in here. Hitachi's alright. All my family used to work for Hitachi here in Michigan, but the company that they worked for actually made giant magnets and stuff for some, I don't know what other company they made those for, but the company was called Hitachi. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt to fill up. I might have to actually dig a little platform right there for it to back into, and then fill it back in later. Probably what I'm gonna have to do with it. Thing is a beast, man. So how's everybody's day going? It's only 10:30. I got started early this morning. Hoping to start I'm gonna try to get started every morning about 8, 9 o'clock. Yeah, I get to the point where we can't get anything to go in here, then we will end up digging a hole. I do appreciate you guys all tuning in. If you enjoy the content, make sure you smash that like for me. And if you're new, you know, subscribe, join the Discord, all that good jazz. I was busy over the weekend, and then I wasn't feeling good for a couple of days during the week. I was kind of, you know, tossing up everything I ain't, so we gotta make up some time. We gotta make up a lot of time. We got 3 months worth of time to make up for me not having a wheel and pedal and everything to play this game prior. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start making up a lot of time for this on this game. We gotta gain back all the subscribers we lost to over the last week. It'll be alright, you guys. We'll get there. You know, everybody smash that like when you guys, you know, if you guys are done watching, the stream, just hit the little X button at the top right corner, you know. That way it leaves the like that you drop. We were just at 3 and now we're down to 2 because, you know, someone dropped a like and then they left. That's why I always say, man, just hit the little X button, just close right out the stream, you know. Don't do the back button, you know. Well, you can hit the back button, just don't use the one that's on your mouse. If you use that little one on your mouse to go back, you know, it ain't gonna go back. I'll do this if I have to. Look at that, man. We get right up on there. We can mount this thing. I didn't even share this to my Discord today. Jacob, welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in. Out of all the people that stopped by on the short side today, you're the only one to say anything, man. I've had close to like 70 or 80 people swing through on the short side too the last hour and a half. Nobody said nothing. It was really cool. How was your day going? You having a good morning? Yeah, I should dig a little hole over there for him to back into, but I really don't want to. Got water over yonder, huh? That water? Not too close, I hope. He is out here moving. They are out here moving around. Look at him go. I'm gonna do something. You know what? I'm gonna try something, chat. I'm gonna try something. Let's go like this. Move forward just a little. Oh, no. We want to go forward. We want to go at least right there. I don't even care if I'm in the flowers. All right, come over here. We can do construction. It's got to be in this one. Probably next one over. Yeah. Next one over, maybe? Decorations? Not gonna be decorations either. Where's my goddamn ramps, dude? There we go. Ew, I don't like what it did to the ground, but... that'll work for me. long as he can fit on there, that's all that my... Oh my God, we barely fit. Oh yeah. This is it right here, you guys. This is it, man. We got this, fellas. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Welcome. Well, you have yourselves a great day. Appreciate you stopping by. Hi, baby boy. How you doing down there, Baba? What you doing? What you doing, Blackjack? Down there playing by my feet, man. Just don't get on the pedals, bud. What's going on, chat? Welcome in. How are you guys doing today? What are you doing, Blackjack? What are you doing, buddy? No, you can't play with my cord. If that's what you're up here for, I'm gonna have to boot you out, man. If that's what you're up here for, I'm gonna have to boot you. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, come here. He's a good boy, you guys. I wish I had the camera on. I'd show you guys, but for some reason, my new camera, I can't turn off the volume off from the camera, or the mic off on the camera. I don't know why. Thought I'd be able to, but I guess I can't. Or I'm missing something with it. Probably the ladder. Oh! Don't hit that. Let's see if it needs a little bit. It doesn't look like it's producing anything, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't need any. Nope, she definitely doesn't need any. I'll just grab that back up. We'll put her in the truck. No, dude. Quit chewing out, trying to chew on the cable, man. You guys already ruined the kid's headset downstairs. I had to buy a new cable for that. $20. I'm not buying the cable for this headset, because this headset cable is way more expensive. He went with a cheaper headset for some reason. Not my choice. I'd prefer that HyperX over anything. Got that nice big old 3.5mm braided cable. So that way we're getting less static from surrounding equipment and whatnot that we might have running around. You know what I mean? Gotta have that better quality. Went to go order him a cable. His cable was $20, but he's got like a 1.5mm cable, so it's super thin, you know. I mean, it's not a bad headset. I think having a wiring thing that cheaply made, it'll take a bit for my cats to chew through mine, but you know. Still don't want to do it. The water's gotta be over that way a little bit further. Definitely don't want to go too far over toward the water and break loose and have it flood over this way if that's what it does. Welcome in. Good morning, you guys. How are you doing? What, buddy? What do you want? Welcome in, you guys. Everybody having a good morning or what, man? Oh, I'm gonna go over. Thankfully, I didn't tip this guy over, man. I ain't got no way to get him back over. I could ram into it with a big old truck there, but oh, not on my computer stand. Oh, went right across my back like I was a jungle gym. Are you serious? Oh my god. God dang cat, dude. going on, you guys? Welcome in. I'm not sure how much more I got to go to fill this guy up, man. He's got to be getting close to getting filled up. 200 and some thousand liters, I think it holds. It's a big dump truck. Wish we could build houses with basements so I could actually have a legitimate reason to dig a hole, you know what I mean? Nope, we're gonna hit stop. Okay, there you go. I just hope this foot pedal's in better form than what the original foot pedals were for this setup, since the first pedals broke on me. Alright, we're here, man. We're getting her filled up. 99%. 99%. Let's finish getting it, man. Whoa! Come out! No! There we go. Oh no! Where are you from? This is a big boy. Let's get her going. Are you serious? Thing's got zero traction right now, man. You guys see that? I was turning left, right to go left, man. Let's see how much I get out of this. 200 some thousand liters, man. 19,000. So that's what, that's like 7 dumps, 8 dumps with the other truck. He is a bit bigger, so we might have to actually stop. I don't want to hit that house or that building right there. I'm gonna have to check my my wheel. I think it's still got to be set up to the old one because it seems like we're trying to oversteer a little bit. Oh no 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 no! Oh my God! Thank God for that. That would have been a rough one. Oh my God! Now that we know what's down there. Best be careful. I thought there was a shoreline down there, man. We about went to the drink. That'll work right there. Well, I about put that in the drink, fellas. That wouldn't have been very good. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got what? Oh, well, there was 8 people in here for a minute. Well, hopefully they find something good to watch. You know what I mean? This all cleaned up. How's everybody doing on the short side? Anybody and everybody on the main side? Hopefully you're all doing well today. We'll get a spot down by the water eventually all leveled out, so that way we can get our little gold trommel down there, start running pay dirt and whatnot through it when we get a chance. That'll probably be in the next stream though. We'll do that, get a spot down there all leveled out by the water. Wonder what that's gonna look like inside cab going up on there. We'll find out. See how easy I can get onto that ramp like this, yeah? It is a skinny ramp too, so... Hey, look at that. Not shabby. You always want to keep the load low until you get ready, you know what I mean? I'm like a master at this, man. I almost know what I'm doing. Don't need to keep nothing top heavy, you know what I'm saying? What are we at? 220. We're only at, what, 3 likes on the short side? Oh, man. Now, for anybody that follows me, we all know that we got a 10 like by third hour thing. If we don't hit it, then we quit. Come on, don't hit that building, man. I'd like to put a second one of those in, but for $36,000, I mean, probably save it, you know, and then wait and buy a big one that's actually gonna work at a faster speed than that one does. I don't know. I only bought it so that way we got a spot to get concrete and stuff like that started to make, you know, getting made up for the house. Stone doesn't pay the best, but you know, outselling all that gravel and all that jazz. I wish this was a little bit wider, but you know. Oh, I can't get up in there? We got a lot of stone in there, too. We're getting there. We're doing pretty good. See, now... I don't have any of that getting done. Why? Why is... I mean, the concrete thing's already building up stuff, right? It's already building stuff up. So, what is going on with my business, man? With my business. Man, none of this over here better be getting done. Good, man. I just got to make sure none of the stuff's coming over here, because I am not wanting that place to build up at all. We're at 53% on this guy. Ooh, ooh, buddy. So, what's everybody up to today? It says we got 3 people, 4 people watching. Never mind. It just dropped 1. Never mind. Dropped 0. Back up to 3. See, look at that, man. My counter on the short side is wonky. What's going on, you guys? How y'all doing? Getting work done, man. That's what we're doing here today. Gotta make sure I'm lining up to that right, man. I don't want to tip this thing. Don't want to tip her, chat. Don't want to tip her. As long as I get on the ramp even, I'm good to go, man. Wood chips are building. Man, I don't get the whole why it's even building it up there. Should automatically just be sending it right over to my house, but like this is building up slow, extremely slow. But if I had the wood chips, then I could be piling all these on. But I need this guy over here to make wood chips first. And then I can go over and collect them. I can collect them with this if I want. As long as it gives me a visual of what's going on, we'll be alright. Lifted my bucket all the way up. Shouldn't have done that. Never want to drive with the load up like that, man. Makes you top heavy. I do appreciate everybody stopping in today. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. I got it wide enough that I can back up without a problem. I'm not having any real issues. Truck's full already? Jeez, oh Pete, man. It is. Turn the wheel completely left. Oh, Mac. Drifts. When it's full, it'll drift. When it's empty, it doesn't. I can just pull right up like this and dump it, man. Look at that. That's crazy. Crazy, you guys. Eh. That door shouldn't even be there anyway. When you open that thing up, they should open up and fold completely off to the sides or slide down and in, out of the way. But they don't got a collision, so it doesn't really matter. I am not a jungle gym. Get off me, cats. You guys got all that stuff over there in the corner to play with. Go pick something. shoelaces, you got bells, you got everything over there to play with. Man, I'm getting used to running up on that ramp, ain't I, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome in all of the new people. Get. You ain't getting up by my computer, god dang it. I don't know what you guys keep thinking you're doing, man. You're not getting up there. There ain't nothing by my PC for you guys to even be getting to. God dang it. I think they belong everywhere, you guys. Everywhere. %, huh? Alright guys, I'm gonna call it good for right now. I'll be back on tomorrow morning with some more farm sim. Maybe tonight with a zombie game for an hour or two, maybe. Well, a different type of game. Maybe. But with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe.